So there are three major steps involved when you are doing a calculations of molar mass of a compound. The first step, you have to look up for the atomic mass of that particular element on the periodic table. So you have to look up for the atomic mass. Number two, you have to multiply by how many of each atom are in the compound. How many times each of this compound appear. For example, we have H2O. In calculating molar mass, you have to know how many times each element appear within the compound. We have H2O. This simply trying to tell us that there are two hydrogen atoms within this compound. Number three, you're going to add the number you will get from your calculation. But don't worry, we are going to do a step-by-step technique on how to get our answer for a molar mass. So sample problem number one, calculate the molar mass of H2O. So we want to know the total weight of hydrogen atom and oxygen atom within this particular compound called water. What is the symbol of molar mass? The symbol of molar mass is M. So M is equal to H. So H, you have your parenthesis. Remember, I told you you will have to look up for the atomic mass of each element within that particular compound. So the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. So how many times hydrogen appear in this compound? 2 times. We say times 2, parenthesis closes, plus, remember we are going to add later, so we maintain our operation sign, parenthesis open for oxygen. What is the atomic mass of oxygen? If you check the periodic table, the atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So how many times oxygen appear within this compound? 1 time. So it's 16 times 1. Very simple. Very simple. So we're going to have O here. Not to forget we have O here. Okay. So simple. Let's have our H here. H. So 1 times 2 is equal to 2. Right? Plus 16 times 1 is equal to 16. See here? Very simple. So we're going to add these two numbers. Going to combine these two numbers. So 2 plus 16 is equal to 18. Remember, I told you the unit of molar mass is gram per mole. So the molar weight or the molar mass of H2O is 18 gram per mole. Then, okay, so problem number 2, we are going to calculate the molar mass of calcium nitrate. 3 major steps are involved. Number 1, you have to know the atomic mass of each element within the compound. So I want you to give me the atomic mass of calcium. What is the atomic mass of calcium? You get it correct. The atomic mass of calcium is 40. So remember, symbol is M equal to calcium, parenthesis open, 40. How many times calcium appear within this compound? It's 1. So it's times 1. Close this. We have N, which is nitrogen, right? Plus N. How many times nitrogen? First of all, what is the atomic mass of nitrogen? The atomic mass of nitrogen is 14. 14. And how many times nitrogen appear within this compound? Remember, this 3 is not affecting this nitrogen, right? It is only affecting this oxygen. So this is the only number that will affect the nitrogen. As you can see, this parenthesis. This 2 is only going to affect nitrogen and oxygen, not calcium. That's the reason why we have this parenthesis here. So 14 times 2, the closest, plus we still have another element here, oxygen. What is the atomic mass of oxygen? If you follow the video, we'll do a solving of H2O. The atomic mass of oxygen is 16. 16. How many times oxygen appear within this compound? It appear 3 times. But remember, we have two that is affecting this oxygen within the parenthesis. So we are still going to times that by what? 2. So we're going to come here to the screen, say times 2. Now, what we're going to do is our multiplication. So we first of all start with calcium. 40 times 1 is equal to what? 40. Plus 14 times 2 is equal to 28. See it? Now, 16 times 3 is equal to what? 48. Remember, we are still going to times it by 2. We are going to times it by times 2. So, what are we going to do? We are still continuing with our timing. So, this and this time is just equal to 96, right? So 40 plus 28 plus 96. So 40 plus 28 is equal to 68 plus 96. So 68 plus 96 is equal to 164. So it's equal to 164. Remember, the unit of molar mass is gram per mole. So the molar mass of calcium nitrate is 164 gram per mole. If you check my video link, we have more questions and answer there. You can do more practical to get yourself familiar with molar mass problem. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel.